Good afternoon, support.
I'm just ringing up because I've had no response from you yet about the Apple Mac.
The Apple Mac, we're still trying to source some parts for it. I spoke to you the other day, and we're still trying to source parts. They're incredibly hard to get hold of.
It's just that I'm not being funny at all, and I know you're trying and that, but you haven't like got back to me, and it's getting a bit too much now,
Right. Well, as we said to you the other day, we'd let you know when we actually got a price. We're still trying to actually get hold of somebody who's got one of these. As I say, the machine itself was about 2001.
Right.
And it's just trying to get a part. The only parts we've actually been able to see are over in America, and it's like £50 for postage on them.
Right.
I just wouldn't imagine you'd want to pay that much for postage when the lead itself's going to be like £45. You know what I mean?
Well,
You just racks the bill up very expensively trying to get it from America, and if it turns out to be the wrong fitting, as much as they tell you it's the right one, because there's about 4 different fittings on them. If it comes to be the wrong one, it's a lot of hassle to send it back to the States, you see.
I don't want it to go to America anyway.
It would be the parts coming from America. Your computer wouldn't be going anywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was the wrong part and having to send it back to America to get a refund and get another part, it's just going to be a long, drawn-out, costly affair. That's why I'm trying to source somebody in the UK who's actually got one of these parts.
Right. Well, when's best time you could let me know?
Well, I can't really give you a time on it, you see. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to source a part. We're looking daily, and we just can't find it.
Yeah, but if you can't give me a time, there's something wrong there. You must know if you can fix computers. I'm not being funny, but
I can fix the computer providing I can get the parts. It's the problem is trying to get hold of the part. It's a very old machine now.
It don't matter if it's an Apple Mac. Why are you putting computer down? It's only 8-year-old.
I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying it's very hard to get.
It's an Apple Mac PC. It's not it's not cheap shit, It's not one of these ones you can pick up for £100.
I never said it was. I'll just say it's very hard to get a part, as you'll know. Apple Mac themselves are mainly.
Well, if it is, why don't you just bring me it back? Because I'm not paying no for it anyway. Just bring it back.
Then that's all you needed to say.
You might as well, because you're messing me about. Yeah, but you just said you don't know if you can get one or if you can't. If you're a technician, you should know. If you're not, you can't be a proper one, can you?
I mean, I don't want to be funny with you, but if I tell you to go down to Morrison's and I want a particular brand of beans, can you guarantee they're going to have it?
Well, so you're trying to tell me are you a proper technician? Because I don't think you are. Because if you want it, it'd have been done.
Well, all I can say to yourself is I challenge you to find the part yourself, and you will see how hard it is to get a part for that machine.
Well, I'm not getting rid of it. It was an expensive thing, and it's special present, and it's I'm not going to just take your word for it because I don't even believe you anyway now.
I don't expect you to take my word for it. All I can tell you is I'm having trouble trying to locate a part for this machine.
Well, you didn't tell me that before. You said it's going to be sorted and all this.
I didn't tell you at first. When before I'd actually diagnosed the problem there. Yes, I couldn't have told you that because I didn't know the problem existed.
And
but
it's not that.
I told you that.
Excuse me. Will you listen to me? That is my computer. Bring it back today now. Because you're too young. You're too young, and I don't even trust you with my goods.
I find that quite insulting, actually.
Insulting?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, how do you think I feel like you took that stuff out of my house?
You've got a receipt there for the computer. All you needed to do was ask me to bring the computer back. I will arrange for the computer to be brought back to you.
Well, you keep messing me about. I don't even know if you're qualified. You could be anyone for all we know. One minute you can fix it, then you can't. Then you've got to wait for the parts from America. Are you off your head?
No, we sort of.
Do you know how long that? Do you know all that? Do you know from America is?
I'm not even going to argue with you. I'm just going to arrange for your computer to be dropped off back to you. Okay.
Well, there better not be no damage to it. I'm telling you now.
I've told you there's damage to it.
I'll know if you've done anything else to it.
This is why